welcome in. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? Hope y'all are doing well on this Thursday. Got quite a few people in today. Hello Wing, Kevin, Bray Jared, Toto, Jack, Beck. Again, thank you for the 9-month resub. Welcome once again to the Officer Shade Slayer group. Thank you so much. Miss Stampa, Lil Doc, Mama Owl, Grima, Caesar, Kimaru. Hello everybody. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Off for 3-day weekend? Very nice, show. Alright, let me turn this music off for a sec. A little bit. This is can't watch Stu's work, but I can listen. But as long as you're here to listen, I appreciate that. More than you know. Thank you. How am I? I'm not really doing that great, guys. I have been having feelings about feeling very unsafe, especially concerning something that happened last night, something that me and my staff all discovered that was very upsetting to all of us. Um, so a person I will not name got removed from the Discord for breaking rules, and they tried to round and request an unban, tried to go through my admins, try to get to me, and I told them that as per the rules of the Discord, bans are permanent. And they were welcome to be a part of the community on YouTube and Twitch and Insta and TikTok and whatever, because they behaved themselves. Last night, discovered that this person had made a playlist on YouTube that was called something about Quest for Redemption. And the description of this playlist was horrible. They personified themselves as hero. The whole story it ended up with both of my admins, the story in both of my admins being killed. And me having to undergo an exorcism of toxicity, which, as you guys know that are in the Discord, that is the one thing that I try to keep out of all of my servers on any platform that I am on. That is the one thing that I try to keep out, because I want this to be a happy place. Yeah. They trying to play the hero. Not only that, but they claimed that another two people from the server, they made them a part of it. And I don't know if those two people were directly involved or not. But if they weren't, I'm sorry. When we read that last night, we felt very unsafe. I felt very unsafe because this was not okay. This was supposed to be a space that meant for positivity and for people to just talk about things like, and not a place, because this is genuinely scary stuff. Anyone would have this kind of thing written about them. That that is terrifying. The admins and my mods are the people that keep that uphold, make sure that my rules Discord server are upheld. The admins are second in command from me. For me. They they know right and wrong, and they always know. They know that the rules need to be upheld, and they always come to me first. We all talk it out. All of the staff talks about it before do something like this because it's an important decision. The fact that someone would go around like that, write imagery about my staff like that, I I am disappointed beyond belief. I was really scared and angry. I'll admit it. I was angry that this person would do that. I was so angry. The point of where. Wait, sorry. I just. Really scary. Okay? Because I'm a real person. Yeah, an avatar. A person with pink hair. Who acts all chipper and happy and tries to bring positivity. What I want to do. But I'm still a real person behind this avatar. I have a real life outside of all of this. So do my staff. The fact that someone would target them like that, make them seem like an enemy that needed to be eradicated. That not okay. It's gotten to the point where I don't feel safe in my own Discord server that I made a positive space. I feel really sad that I feel this way. But if stuff like this doesn't stop, I would have to limit access to Discord because I don't not remove it. I don't want to remove it. Not I would have people that I know and I trust in the Discord that have been there for a long time, have followed the rules, behaved. Those people would not be removed. Patrons would also not be removed because I trust them. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. But that access would be limited, and I don't want to do that. But if if this kind of stuff doesn't get resolved, if we don't nip this in the bud right now, no, that will have to be what has to be done. Again, I don't want to have to do that. But if I keep feeling this way and this kind of attitude creeping up, then my hands are tied. So I want to ask you guys something, okay? I want you guys to do this. You guys do this for me? You guys do something? I really need you guys, okay? Guys, if you, what I'm asking for is if you see anything, anything possibly toxic, whether it's phrases, imagery, like images, videos, way people are talking, even if you see it in a YouTube comment, just let us know. Let my staff know. Let me know so we can deal with it right away. Okay? I don't want this type of situation. I don't want this to keep happening and me not able to have this Discord server. I want to keep it open, guys. Be able to talk to other people about what you guys like. That's what the server's for. It's for you guys to each other, not just me. You guys to each other about what you guys like. And this is not the first time that this has ever happened. It has happened before, and you guys haven't been made aware of it because it wasn't as bad. But this time it was the worst time. And it needed said because this was not okay. It's not okay. All right? I very important to say it today because I normally don't get into some of these problems with you guys because normally they're not this bad, but this time it spread to not just me, it spread to not just my staff getting involved, but also other people in my community that may have not have known any of this was ever happening. I wanted to be able to say this to you guys because I need to let you guys know this is not okay. Sorry if this is rough for people to hear, but it needed to be said. I don't want to feel like, even though I'm doing something that I like, something that I want to do for you guys, I don't want to feel like I'm unsafe while doing it. Because if I feel unsafe, I'm not going to want to do it. And I don't expect you guys to have known what was going on. Because that's why I'm telling you guys, because I don't expect you guys to have known. Try to keep that stuff away from you guys. Yeah. Again, you guys see anything, screenshot it, take a picture with your phone, whatever it is, then at a staff member or myself or DM a staff member if you don't want to say it publicly, because this is important. If we let stuff like this continue to happen, community will stay the way that we want it to be, the way that I want it to be. I know that, fortunately, like Mama Alice said, the anonymity of the internet prevents us from doing a lot about this situation. Guys, that's considered cyberbullying and harassment, okay? I really just I understand that impulse, but it's hard not to because when people like that make you feel unsafe, your natural reaction is to avoid doing whatever that person was trying to get you with so that it doesn't happen again. That's a natural reaction, and that's what I'm feeling. And I don't want to feel that way. So now that I've now that I've said my piece, you guys are open to ask a couple of questions, not for personal questions, because that is my business. That is my, and I will not be exposing that information. I will not be exposing any information about people involved or the staff members that were involved, because that is their business, their privacy. Thank you all for all the head pats. That really do. That. That is super sweet of you. I don't either, Tune. This one needed to be said. Yeah, talking about this, Megarock, definitely. I'm definitely emotional, and talking about it definitely helps a little bit. For the head, I appreciate you the fact that you guys are all here. Have you reported them? Like, yes. Necessary actions against them have been taken. Necessary actions have been taken. Again, I am not saying who it was for their privacy. Toto, that is the hope. This needed to be discussed. It's going to affect you too. Today it is. I'm taking the rest of today off. So, Momo Part 100 and the other video I planned for today, I don't remember. But it's not, they're gonna be postponed. But they will be available next week. Sir, I'm not going to answer that question. Exactly, Tavares. That's why I didn't. This scary stuff. Not something that I normally like to talk about, guys. Because again, I try to keep that stuff away from you guys because it's supposed to be positive and uplifting. But this moment, I need. moment needed to be shared with you guys because this is not acceptable behavior. My staff and I contacting the other people of the server who were involved in this, that were mentioned this. I don't know if they were involved in it. That were mentioned in the description. We'll be contacting them and letting them know what happened. Because that's important to they know that they were mentioned that way. For all the support, guys. Really do. Unfortunately, like Mama Owl said, the anonymity of the internet makes that very hard. All the best that we can do, block them, report them, too, for breaking service in terms of cyberbullying and harassment, but block them from accessing Patreon services. But that's what we can do. Arts really means a lot to me. You guys support me. That's 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 encouraging. Very happy. It is terrifying, Amika. Something that nobody ever wants to go through. Nobody. I wouldn't wish this upon my worst enemy. You know what I mean? I I I've said my piece. I've said everything I've wanted to say. I like I said, I'm taking the rest of today for myself. So no uploads today. I will be offline on Discord. I will be out of the server entirely. I ask that you guys please not message me, my staff for right now, unless it is an emergency or if there is a problem. I appreciate you guys all be. I will be uploading this VOD onto you so those who could not be here can see it. Well, as important. Appreciate all the support you guys. I really do. That guys, that makes me very happy. I'll go now. I love you all. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Stay sharp, Shade Slayers.